Episode 3 of Secret Invasion is available now on Disney Plus, and it's time to talk about it. Let's go! What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Klepcx FM, brought to you by CritiX.com, a place where we talk about movies, television, and pop culture. And if you're into that kind of thing, make sure you hit that subscribe key and that notification bell so you can be up to speed about everything that I talk about here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is officially week number 3. We are in the 3rd episode of Marvel Studios' Secret Invasion, starring Samuel L. Jackson. And I gotta tell you, although I am enjoying this show a lot, I can't help but to notice that there could be some things that are not being paid close attention to. So I want to just say, while I give my review this time go around, I'm going to get very heavy in spoilers in order to explain how this episode made me feel and the things that I picked up on and noticed along the way. Okay, so this episode, so far so good. It's still moving in a pace that I'm enjoying. I'm still enjoying the dialogue, the team up conflict between Fury and Talos. I think that their dynamic is what's selling this show for me. They have wonderful chemistry, and they're what's keeping this thing moving forward for me, anyways. Some of the key players are still doing their thing, like Gravik, played by Kingsley Benadir. He is a phenomenal villain in this series. Like, he has moments in this show where I'm just like, do your thing, bro. Cook. Like, I'm rooting for this guy just purely off of his talent and ability to sell the character that he's playing, Gravik. For those who aren't familiar with the character he's playing a character named Gravik, and he's just killing it. Emilia Clarke still doing her thing. It's great to see her involved in this thing. But some of the things in this that I'm having an issue with is, and this is what we're going to get into spoilers now. So if you don't want to know anything that happens in the show, and you want to go in blind, please step away, come back after you see it, and see if you agree with me, or if not. Maybe you'll be like, Klep, you're bugging. You're losing your mind. The show's wonderful. I still think the show's great, but I think that this is a circumstance where trailers are a bad thing. And what I mean by that is you have a 6-episode series. It's not a lot of episodes. So that being that there's not a lot of episodes, there's not going to be exactly a lot of scenes to pull for a trailer. Good ones anyways. Things that are going to keep your attention and be like, oh, wow, that's a hot scene. I can't wait to see that when it actually happens. So when saying that, something happens in this episode that, 1, was very shocking, and 2 was kind of felt like a throwaway moment, because we all know in the comic book world, sometimes in the MCU world, sometimes in the multiverse world, and sometimes in time travel world, that deaths aren't permanent. And someone in this episode loses their life very, I'm gonna be real. I did not expect them to do that because of the caliber of the actor. But when it happened, I was like, wow, that they're going there once again. I mean, we got something in episode 1 that was very shocking, and now we're getting something in episode 3 that is very shocking. But the trailers kind of suggest that this person will not be dead very, very long. There's a scene in the trailer for the main trailer that we haven't gotten yet, and I've talked about this scene in my first review for episode 1, because I suggested that there's another party in this that hasn't been introduced yet, but I could be wrong now that we've gotten the introduction of Fury's girlfriend, wife, whatever she's supposed to be to Fury. I think that might have been her instead of who I thought it was going to be. But in that scene with that person is Emilia Clarke. And Emilia Clarke is having a Guardians of the Galaxy kind of shoot off with this other person. But we haven't gotten that scene yet. And to my shocking knowledge, Emilia Clarke kind of, bit the big one this episode. So I was, 1, shocked because they went there, but 2, kind of let down because I'm like, well, there's a scene that's in the trailer that hasn't been shown yet. But we know in Marvel fashion, sometimes they show us things in trailers that aren't actually true. Hence Infinity War. But I don't know. You let me know what you think after you see that. If you saw that, what do you think? Do you think that Amelia Clark's character is gone, or is she, is she just temporarily off the chessboard? And then if that's the case, is Maria Hill off the chessboard as well? Because then everything will just be undone, and then the stakes that were supposed to be there aren't really going to be there. And what's the point? Like, I'm enjoying this show right now, but that's something that's lingering over my head right now. That's really got me worried about, the finale of this. We've got three. We're halfway there, so we got three more episodes left. I'm still on board, and I'm going to watch. I'm enjoying Nick Fury. I'm enjoying Talos. I'm enjoying Amelia Clark. Well, was enjoying Amelia Clark, but I'm extremely enjoying Kingsley Benadir as Gravik, and I love Olivia Colman's character. So let me know. Are you guys still watching this show? Are you into it? Have you watched episode 3 yet? Are you eager to watch episode 3? Let me know in the comments below. Like, comment, share. Make sure you subscribe. And for more movie news, television news, and pop culture, check out wearecritics.com. And I will talk to you all later. Peace.